everyone. I'm Alison.
Hi guys, I'm Shiqiao.
As you know, we are Chinese.
And we are here to talk about something about coronavirus.
Yes, and before we started, we want to say something like, you can see this mask and that someone say that it doesn't work, but actually we have been wearing this mask for more than
30 days already.
30 days.
Yeah.
So
we have to wear it like on a daily basis. Like wherever you go, whatever you do, you have to wear the mask.
Even I am going out buy something, I have to wear it. And even I'm at the office and I'm doing my work, I have to wear it every day.
Yeah, exactly.
So we barely see each other's face for 1 month. We can say something is much not very funny, but we want to say something that's to tell you guys what are really happening in China. And someone about Chinese is not right. And
so we want to make it clear.
Before it started, we want to show you something.
But I'd like to just ask the Chinese for a formal apology. This coronavirus originated in China, and I have not heard one word from the Chinese. A simple "I'm sorry" would do. It would go a long way. I expect a formal apology tomorrow.
No evidence so far said coronavirus is started from China, and all the world have not found in this case yet. Is that fair to judge a nationality for germ? To be specific, the first patient from Wuhan, he is the #1 patient and he's not infected by in bat or other wild animals. He's just a case beyond the market, and he's not the original one.
Yes, and before the truth is really have been proved yet, and I think there is no one owes anyone apologize. No one wants to get sick and infect other people, and no one wants to get in, quarantine.
Yeah.
And no one wants to ruin their lives. So sickness is a human being's the common enemy. So everyone is a victim. And how comes for being sorry? I'm sorry to be a human or get sick? Ridiculous, right?
It's so unreasonable.
Yeah.
So for the guys who say we Chinese people can eat anything like raw bats or any raw animals because we are so hungry to eat them, it's just a bullshit. I mean, as a normal person, it's so irresponsible to see something like that. It's so offensive.
It's really rude. I mean, as a public figure, you shouldn't behave like that. And I think he may say that he's a joke. No, that guy used to be joke a lot in the TV show something, but.
I think he just used that as an excuse to get away from this media thing. Yeah,
but I don't think it's a public figure that relevant to many lives. This cannot be joked.
Yeah, lives is precious. Lives cannot be insulted by some jokes like that.
And many people are dead. It's not just a thing that you could joke and. We don't comment what other countries do for virus. We just feel so angry to justice this behavior.
So I just want to say that Wuhan lockdown make a great contribution to controlling the virus. It's not like any political measures that can make people feel comfortable. On the contrary, it makes people feel safe. Because when you lock down the city, the virus is locked down as well.
And it brings China hope in a very short time. And we fight together for the disease, and we even suspend our economic developing. One more thing that about the mask, we want to say something that don't judge people who wear masks. You should respect them.
And you should wear your mask as well.
And they are protecting you, and you are protecting people. And how do you know if she or he that is the person who carrying the virus?
Yeah, and you don't know anything about it, so,
Yeah, in the early time that before I back to China, I was in Morocco, and I transferred in Abu Dhabi. It's a very large city that transferring the flights all over the world. I still remember I'm buying some masks in the pharmacy, and there's a foreign guy said looking at me. He used a very unpolite eyesight, and he scowled. He said, "This is insane," he said. "I'm protecting you while you yelling at me that say I'm insane." I think you should protect yourself and you should protect other people.
Some people are holding discrimination against someone they don't even know. It's just so ignorant and so inhumane. I mean, we are all victims of the virus. You know what? The virus broke out before Lunar New Year, and people were supposed to reunite with their family and to enjoy the happiest moment of the year. But everything unexpectedly went the opposite way. No more family gatherings, no more laugh heard on the streets. People were stuck in where they were, and life seemed to be paused. We were all scared in the moment.
We are fighting back. We are not just waiting. The battle is tough, but we are together. So we see our people that are going to Wuhan for helping and supporting. And there are a lot of volunteers. There are a lot of doctors and nurses that go to the Wuhan, and the hospitals were built within only 10 days. This is the Chinese efficiency. We have a very good efficiency to do a lot of things with one heart. This is we love this country. This we are really proud of it because of these people who made a huge sacrifice and risked their lives to help. So that's why we see the hope. We are all human beings, and discrimination doesn't help anything.
Yeah, and this time, all you can do is to stay at home as much as you could, and try to wear your masks. You know,
Wherever you
whatever
go.
you do, wherever you go, and just like us.
Yes, and I think we will see the hope in the short time.
And we will recover soon. Stay safe, okay?
And let's see you next time.
Yeah, see
Hope
you
that
next
we
time.
take off this mask.
Mm-hmm.